Told a lot of the brothers I'll get to this week, talking about Caleb Truax and the James Degale rematch. Really not a prediction, just going to talk about it real quick to get it out the way. It's the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. Most of the brothers know how I feel about James Degale. He's one of my favorite fighters from the UK. I thought he beat Groves in the first fight. Badou Jack, I thought he lost that one. And, he was having some shoulder issues, before the Lucian Bute fight, and, he came doing the Badou Jack fight. He got the surgeries, and you had Eubanks Jr. calling him out, saying he was a punk. He should have joined the tournament. Obviously, he took the time off, and he still wasn't right. He got whooped by Caleb Truax. And I don't think it was much as the shoulder. I think he underestimated Caleb Truax. He half-assed trained, and that's been the thing on James Degale. He hasn't been 100% boxer. He hasn't been committed. He can use the shoulder excuses all he wants to, but, he took extra time off, and, other than he could have came back for the Super Series shit, World Boxing Super Series tournament, he took his time, cherry-picked, Truax, and Truax ended up cherry-picking his ass, and he beat him down. And if Degale doesn't win this fight, his career is over with. It's over with, plain and simple. Coming back from this. They say he love being a celebrity more than a boxer. And if he ain't taking this shit serious, I think it might be a great thing that this fight is outside the UK, where he can get his mind together for the last couple of weeks. I know he's been over here. I know he's over here this week. I think he was over here last week as well, getting his mind together and taking it serious. But he's still talking very confident, like he didn't lose this fight. I don't think it's no urgency. I think he just thinks he's going to show up and beat Caleb Truax again, and he might be in for a rude awakening, He still, to me, just sounds like a confident prick in this fight. And he should be sounding more of a guy that should be gracious and you know what, I'm going to try my hardest and pour my heart in this. He not acting like this the end for him. He not acting like Caleb Truax can't put paws back on that ass. He acting like he invincible still. And that's not the case. He was looking ahead of David Benavidez. That's what he was looking forward to. They promised him a Benavidez fight. Of course, that's what told Al Hammond. He said that's the plan. Benavidez is licking his chops at this fool, And when he on and healthy and he focused, he's one of the best fighters in the world in Degale. But when he not, you can get that ass whooped by Caleb Truax pretty easily. And, most of the people in America are probably hoping Truax win again because of James Degale brashness, his overconfidence, his borderline arrogance, and he just overlooking the kid again. And I know Truax is the type of guy that's going to work just as hard as he did the first fight to prove that it wasn't a fluke. So if this dude is coming 2 times, 3 times, 4 times harder this time, and you still acting like this guy's a joke, he ain't laying off the gas pedal. He don't want to let that championship belt go because that's how his family eating right now. He's able to get top dollar for having that belt. So if Degale not going to take this shit serious, it's going to happen again. I'm trying to tell you guys. It's going to happen again. He not taking this shit serious. He taking this shit as Caleb Truax is a C fighter. And he an A fighter, and that's not the fact. You a C fighter, and this the B fighter right here. You got to prove that you the B fighter. You got something to prove, not him. But in his mind, he got something to prove too. He got to prove that foot in his ass in the first fight wasn't a fucking fluke. And I got a feeling that might be the way it go. That Caleb Truax might break his foot off in his ass again. Because the way he talking, he just talking crazy, like he won the first fight or whatever it may be. He need to humble himself in James Degale. And I think it's very key to humble himself. But if he loses to Truax, just like we said, if Broner loses to Vargas, it's over with. Mentally, he ain't recovering from that hurdle, brother. It's over with for James Degale. He going to be one of the biggest what-if stories. Gold medalist that won a world championship belt but still never reached his potential. And that's going to be the word out of the UK. What would have happened if this, and after this, he probably going to be blaming his shoulder. Oh, that's why my career went all the way left. No, it went left because you were overconfident mofo. You didn't respect Caleb Truax. But y'all know what it is. We gone.